Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 52nd episode of Tuesdays with Tobe. We made it a full year. I am excited today. I am celebrating today. I hope you and yours had a phenomenal Christmas, and I hope everybody is geared up to bring in 2022 in high fashion. We should be grateful that we're seeing another year. And if you've been watching Tuesdays with Tobe, you know how I tried to commit to this and said I was gonna be dedicated to it and bring you all cheer, bring you encouragement, hopefully laughter, and just fill you in also with a few things that were going on with me. And you stuck with me, and I'm appreciative. And here we are at the 52nd episode, wrapping up a year of Tuesdays with Tobe. I am grateful and I'm also excited, but let's jump into today's topic. You all need to know what's going on with me. I've been hinting now for a few weeks that there was a upcoming shift, a move, no longer in Savannah. And so I have titled today's episode From Due West to DC. Just let that sink in a little bit. I'm like, Tobe, do what? That's what we used to always get. There's a place in South Carolina called Due West, South Carolina. And that is where I started my career back in 2002 in the Office of Admissions at my alma mater, Erskine College. And now we're headed to Washington, DC. So before I get into all of that, as we do each week, and this is the last time for 2021, and I hope you all use these as your daily affirmations, but here we go. Look behind me, ready, read. During Tuesdays with Tobe, we will use kind words. Do your best. Always be honest. Forgive and forget. Be happy. Count your blessings. Laugh at yourself. Stay positive and love one another. All right, suspense is over. It's time for me to finally tell you all what is going on and how in the world, Tobe, are you going from Due West to DC? Well, first of all, I've been in the Office of Admissions for the last 19 years. I cut my teeth in admissions in Due West, South Carolina, went all the way from an admissions counselor, worked my way through the ranks, became the director of admission there, and then had a phenomenal opportunity in Savannah, Georgia at Armstrong State University, and then now working for Georgia Southern. All of that has culminated in me being able to understand admissions and understand higher education and being able to move around a little bit, so much so that now I have the opportunity to be the Director of Strategic Enrollment Management at a university in Washington, DC, and I could not be more excited about this. This is not admissions work. While everything I've done within admissions will be used within this new role, the role is a lot broader than that. And I'm so excited about being challenged and being stretched and being supported as well, because from what I can tell, I'm gonna have a phenomenal team that I'll be working with, and it's a really great university as well. And so that is the story. Right when we're finishing Tuesdays with Tobe, like the full year, now I'm kind of launching out and heading out into all this newness. And really, I'm probably going to go back and watch some of these videos myself to get some encouragement, to get some cheer, to get some of that stuff that I told you all that I wanted to bring to you over the course of this year. So that is what's going on with me. That's the transition. I'm literally right now in the middle of a move. Yesterday, my parents surprised me and came down with my auntie. My godmother came down as well. They packed some boxes and some bags and helped me out. And then my dear cousin Yvette is in town as well, helping me move. So this is happening right now. That's where I'm going. That's where the start was in Due West, and now we're headed to Washington, D.C. And so you all are wondering now. You're wondering, so wait, Tobe, that's great and all, but what happens next Tuesday? We're in a new year, so Tuesdays with Tobe is still going to continue, right? Well, to do a brief year of review for you all, I was super curious. And so I went back through the videos and went back to look at the analytics. And I was like, what do they want to hear about? Or what were they clicking on the most, at least? That's what's going to tell me what you want to hear about. And you've almost also heard me say this before, so this part won't be a surprise. You all love like the personal stories. The top 5 videos were the intro. Clearly, I really hyped it up. I don't know exactly what I put on social media that day, but y'all were waiting for some like huge announcement. And while this channel, I think, was a huge announcement, I built it up. But over 600 of you clicked on it, so thank you for that. But then after that, the next 3 largest videos were the E to M series. And I'm gonna take a pause there and talk about this whole health and fitness. For some reason, people love to see people transform their bodies and start to look completely different and come into, I guess, maybe a healthier lifestyle. And because I shared that with you all, y'all watched it, you clicked on it, you commented on it. But there were 3 E to M videos over this last year, and those were some of my highest rating, with the top video having over 1,600 views. So clearly I'm excited about that if I'm sharing that with you all. So that let me know, wait, Toby, they like weight loss. They want to hear about that. And then coming in at number 5 would be Tough Decisions. And if you did not see the Tough Decisions video, it's a 2-part series. Please go back and watch Tough Decisions. I was actually asking the audience, should I continue riding a motorcycle, or should I let the motorcycle go? And I gave a little bit of a story as to why letting the motorcycle go will be a viable option. So please, I don't want to kill it for anybody who hasn't seen it. But based off of that, I am going to go into this next season, at least until June 2022. So I need you guys to give me about 6 months to get settled and to know what I'm doing in this new job, in this new city, this new life I'm about to have in the DMV. I think that's how they say it. The first time somebody said that to me, I was like, what's the DMV? Toby, DC, Maryland, Virginia, right? I was like, no, I'm from South Carolina. I live in Georgia. No, I didn't know what that was. But since I'm about to go into this new life, I want to give myself permission to not have to feel like I've got to be on the set every single week. So I'm turning the channel in 2022 into a vlog, at least for the first 6 months. And these will probably be super short videos. They're not going to be on the set. I'm actually leaving this home, so there won't be a Tuesdays with Tobe studio for a while now. So these could be on location wherever I decide to kind of go live. They will still come out on Tuesdays, but it's probably going to be more like 2 minutes with Tobe or something like that. But they'll come out on Tuesdays, and I will try to keep that up for you all, do my best, because I don't want to lose my audience. I'll try to keep that up for you all for at least until June. And then after June, hopefully I'll have a brand new studio and I'll be back on the set. It might look a little different, but I'm very, very excited to bring you all more content, to figure out what's going to stick. And I can't wait to, like, through my vlogging, update you on my new life. And if the speaking thing happens for me, because that was the whole reason for doing this, I want to learn how to be in front of audiences, giving out good content, things that you all can walk away with and hang on to. And I just started practicing because we were in COVID and I didn't know what else to do. So Tuesdays with Tobe, this is a very, very big thank you. I owe you all so much, way more than I could ever give you. And I guess you're like, well, Tobe, just keep doing videos. That's what you can give us. Well, I will do my best. It has been a blast serving you this year through this content, through this medium, through this channel. I hope you all stick with me, even though I don't know what this vlog is gonna look like. Have no idea what the first Tuesday in the new year will bring us, but I'm gonna pop on and I'm gonna give you all something to hang on to or to laugh at. And I hope everybody is really contemplating what their new year is gonna be like. I hope you're putting things out there in the atmosphere. I wrote a lot of things down and I spoke a lot of things about 2021. And I'm gonna go back and look at those things before the new year hits. And when I tell you just about all of them have happened, just about all of them have happened. And so believe in yourself, believe in what you're saying about yourself and to yourself, and also what you're saying to others. Believe in that energy that you're putting out there. Thank you again for joining me for these 52 weeks. And I can't wait to see what 2022 has in store for all of us. So cheers to this channel. Cheers to going from due west to DC. And I will see you all in 2022. Happy New Year. Thank you for everything. Tuesdays with Tobe 2021 is signing off. Y'all take care.